LSU going up against the Mets. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, please welcome your New York
And on the hill, Davis Martin. What's the word on him?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch. Aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
The 0-1. Flares it into the outfield. Into the dive, and he got it. Next to hit, Tony Gwynn. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball.
That's a ball low.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. Man, that got him square in the mask. Swings and misses, 2 out. In the air, right field. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And pitching in this game, Michael Lorenzen. What do you got on him, Chris?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
And the 0-1.
That's the ball. Ball.
That one. Inside, look out. And the right-hander's 3-1. That one misses.
Inside,
so
ball 4.
lead-off
Take
walk.
your base.
Here's Judge now. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Runner on the move. There's a ball. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Runner goes again. Ball
No,
misses.
that's outside. Ball.
Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Late on that fastball. On the ground right side, Castro. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Base is empty after the double play. Brayton Montgomery getting ready to hit.
Ball.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. Better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
The changeup missing, and now 3-0. Fought off foul. Two down, nobody on. This one in the air, center field. Snyder settles under this one. And that is the third out of the inning. Top of the second. Here's Manny Machado now.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Here, what?
To the right side, Nunez. Over to first.
He's out of there.
And quickly one away in the second. Ground ball right side. Oh, great stop. And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there. One down. Willie Mays up to hit. Check swing, he held up. And that's ball one.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That one is foul, and he'll see another. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And a foul ball. Stays alive. Snyder leads off first with two down to the inning. And down on strikes. That's the third out. Bottom of the second. Here is Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
And that one is downstairs, and it's 1-0. Next offering is fouled back. Ball to strike. Outside with. Breaking ball. That one foul. Off 2-2. Next pitch misses way outside. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Lindor tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
The 2-1. And that drops in for a strike. That missed by a lot. Full count out. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Dalton rushing in the box, lays off for ball 1. The 1-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2-1 now. Now one missed. Strike on the inside corner. And that'll load the bases.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone cold take.
There's a strike. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches.
Called out on strikes. Huge strikeout there. And here comes Bellinger. Golden opportunity right here. Gap shot, should score at least 2. 1 runs in, and it gets by him. The run scores from second, and they take a 3-run lead.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot.
New pitcher on here, Trevor Hoffman.
Huge opportunity to add on to the lead for this offense right now, but we'll see what he has to say about that. He's going to have to make some great pitches to work out of this jam, though.
No, that's out.
Bunts it, but he can't keep it fair. Looked like the safety squeeze there. 2 on, 1 out. And that drops in for a strike. Hoffman, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts and a high fly ball out to center field. Snyder in position, brings it in. Runners tagging from second and third. Play it home.
He made it safe.
It's 4-zip. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Started after it, appeal to first. Didn't go. And a 1-0.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss. With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
2-1 on Judge. That's inside. And Judge takes a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Top half of the third inning. Stepping in, Hunter Goodman.
Hunter Goodman.
That's in there. It's 0-1.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
The first baseman, Carlos Santana.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Turner
That's
takes
the
the
ball.
ball as he stands in for the second time. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Bellinger towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch. As we go to the last of the third, Juan Soto now. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, these players really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
The 1-1.
Ha!
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
He makes the grab. 1 away. Missed with
That's
a
the ball.
changeup, and that's ball 1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Here's a 1-1. Way out front for strike 2. That misses the zone, and the count's full. And that's ball 4.
That's ball 4.
You
Take your
get a
bait.
walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boo.
So a man aboard. Next to hit, Freddie Freeman. He walked and came around to score his first time up.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
On the ground, Castro tosses to first. That's a very athletic play.
New York, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Nope, ball.
Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-1. Nice grab. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. Start of the 4th. Digging in, Tony Gwynn. Swing and a ball popped up.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Tied him up really well with that pitch inside. Couldn't get it out of the infield, but somehow turns it into a knock. That's a thing of beauty, and some hits just don't make sense.
This one in the air center field and makes the grab. And there's one down. Here's Machado. 0 for 1 so far.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Lindor, the flip. There's one. On to Freeman. Double play. Inning over. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Leading off, Dalton rushing. Center field. Snyder has a beat on it. And there's one down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And there's a
That's
ball.
the ball.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
And that's outside.
That's the ball.
And that's outside. It is
Take
ball
your base.
4, and he's on base.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
One down. Here comes Belly to take his cuts. He drove it 2 with a double his first time up. And that one wrapped foul. In the dirt. Right, leads off first with 1 away. Breaking ball in there, got him looking, and there's 2 down. Fouled off left side. Runner takes off. Strike in there. Safe at second, and that was not close. Man on second, 2 down. Goes down looking. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the center fielder, Duke Snyder. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And they can't get the out.
For the time being, the designated hitter, Willie.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Takes it to the bag. That's one. Tags the runner, and it's a double play. Base is empty after the double play. This is Willie Castro. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Nope. Ball.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 5th. Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. We head to the bottom of the fifth. It's Aaron Judge now.
You know, this group of hitters putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot. To like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.